Welcome to our channel, where we explore some of the most intriguing and valuable items in the world, and today we are diving into the remarkable story of the 1981 1-cent coin, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has skyrocketed in value to an astonishing $47 million due to a series of unique errors and manufacturing mistakes that make it exceptionally rare and highly sought after by collectors. While pennies might typically be viewed as common pocket change, this particular coin carries a fascinating narrative that has captivated the attention of numismatists, investors, and coin enthusiasts alike, and its journey from a simple minting process to becoming one of the most valuable coins in existence is a testament to the unexpected and often whimsical nature of collecting. To understand why this 1981 1-cent coin is worth such an exorbitant amount, we must take a closer look at the errors that contributed to its meteoric rise in value, beginning with the infamous double die variety that is synonymous with this coin. The 1981 penny, produced at the Denver Mint, was one of many coins minted that year as part of a broader initiative to supply the necessary currency for everyday transactions in the United States, but amid the mass production and the hustle of the minting process, something went awry. The term double die refers to a specific type of error that occurs during the coin striking process, where the coin die, which bears the design, strikes the blank planchet more than once due to misalignment, leading to the appearance of a doubled image on the coin. In the case of the 1981 1-cent coin, this resulted in the word liberty being markedly bold and out of alignment, creating a visually striking anomaly that caught the eye of collectors the moment it was discovered. Such striking errors are particularly rare, and as the story goes, only a handful of these coins featuring the double die error are known to exist, making them immensely desirable among collectors, while the coin's condition further influences its value in the market. The combination of rarity and uniqueness is what drives up the price of collectibles, and in the scenario of the 1981 penny, the errors are what set it apart from the billions of other pennies produced in 1981, each of which lacks the distinctive characteristics that this particular coin possesses. In addition to the double die error, there are several other factors that contribute to the substantial value of the 1981 1-cent coin. For instance, the coin's overall condition plays a crucial role in its valuation, as numismatists place a significant focus on coins that exhibit fewer imperfections, achieving higher grades from grading services. Coins that are graded MS or PR 70, for example, are at the pinnacle of coin quality. Therefore, if a 1981 penny were to have survived the years in pristine condition, it would undoubtedly fetch a much higher price at auction compared to more worn or damaged specimens. Collectors often use a standardized grading scale to evaluate and communicate the quality of their coins, and this system not only helps professionals appraise coins but also allows collectors to better understand the relative values of different pieces within their collections. Moreover, the world of coin collecting thrives on community and shared knowledge. Enthusiasts often rely on various resources and forums to learn about the specific characteristics that distinguish valuable coins from their more common counterparts. As avid collectors share their insights and discoveries, stories about significant coins like the 1981 1-cent piece circulate rapidly, generating excitement and interest in the coin market, while also inspiring new collectors to embark on their journey alongside seasoned veterans who have spent years amassing their own remarkable collections. The narrative surrounding the 1981 1-cent coin does not stop at its minting errors. It encompasses a broader context related to the history of the U.S. Mint, which has faced its own challenges and milestones throughout its years of operation. The United States Mint, established in 1792, has undergone transformations and adaptations driven by economic needs, historical events, and changing technology, and understanding this backdrop adds further depth to the significance of any coin produced at its facilities. The year 1981, for instance, marked a period of increasing inflation and changing consumer demands, which spurred the need for the production of more pennies to accommodate the growing economy. Yet, amid these challenges, the minting errors that would give rise to the famed 1981 1-cent coin occurred. Therefore, this humble coin serves as a snapshot of an era, illustrating economic pressures and the unintended consequences of mass production while also holding its own story within the larger narrative of American currency. Another interesting aspect is the way that error coins like the 1981 1-cent penny become key talking points among collectors, as discussions often center around what the errors indicate about the minting process itself. The creation of error coins can shed light not only on the precision of coin production but also on the various technologies used at the mint, as well as the skills and practices of the engravers, die makers, and staff involved in the production process. Each error carries with it a story of human oversight, mechanical failure, or even just the occasional hiccup in the meticulous operation that is coin minting. These nuances can draw in a collector's curiosity, often leading them down rabbit holes that link seemingly mundane coins to significant historical events or innovations in minting practices over time. Thus, collectors often become enamored with the chase of finding error coins, knowing that each discovery can yield not just financial gain but also the satisfaction of uncovering a piece of history. As the numismatic community continues to evolve, platforms such as social media and online auction sites have made it easier than ever for collectors to connect with one another, share their findings, and market their unique pieces to a global audience. The ease of access to information allows collectors to expand their horizons, increase their knowledge of rare coin identification, and stay updated on current market trends. The increasing transparency of coin values through online databases and marketplaces has led to a greater awareness of previously undervalued coins, igniting interest in error types that may have been overlooked in the past, such as the 1981 D1 cent coin. Furthermore, the surge in online activity also allows for the documentation and sharing of individual coin stories, with collectors posting images and detailed descriptions of their rare finds, which not only serves as an educational platform but also builds a sense of community among enthusiasts. Ownership of an extraordinary piece such as the 1981 D1 cent coin comes with a sense of pride and exclusivity that few other collectibles can offer. Those who possess one of these coins often take on the role of storytellers, carrying with them the coin's history and its journey through time, which fosters a strong connection to the numismatic community and an appreciation for the broader significance of collecting. With the astronomical value of $47 million attached to the 1981 D1 cent coin, it is crucial to note that while the coin has achieved a legendary status, the market for rare coins is remarkably fluctuating and can be influenced by various external factors. Economic trends, the state of the collector community, and even the fluctuations in precious metal prices can all play a role in the shifting landscape of coin values. Therefore, for collectors and investors, understanding the market dynamics and trends over time is just as important as the coin's inherent attributes. Many seasoned collectors advise new enthusiasts to view collecting as a passion first and foremost, and let any potential financial gains be a pleasant byproduct of their love for the hobby. This perspective shifts the focus from merely accumulating items of monetary worth to cultivating appreciation for the artistry, history, and stories behind each coin in one's collection. In addition, the excitement surrounding the 1981 D1 cent coin serves as a dynamic promotional tool for the numismatic hobby, attracting newcomers who may be curious about the potential for discovering valuable coins in their own change or collections. This interest often leads to a broader movement promoting the understanding of coin collecting as a rewarding endeavor, not just for its financial aspects but for the connections it fosters within communities, as well as the educational opportunities it presents. Ultimately, the tale of the 1981 D1 cent coin is a vivid reminder of how even the most ordinary object, in this case, a penny, can carry extraordinary significance due to unforeseen errors and the intricacies of its production process. The attention it draws to the world of coin collecting highlights the allure of rarity, the thrill of discovery, and the unique narratives that encapsulate each piece of currency. As we conclude this exploration of the 1981 D1 cent coin and all the fascinating elements that contribute to its remarkable valuation, we invite you to consider the stories and histories behind coins that surround us in our everyday lives. You may find that within your own pocket change lays an undiscovered treasure just waiting to be found. We encourage you to continue your journey into the world of collectibles, engage with others who share your passions, and celebrate the marvels of history that lie hidden in these seemingly mundane objects. Thank you for joining us today in uncovering the secrets behind the remarkable 1981 D1 cent coin, and happy collecting. Today, we're diving into an incredible story that centers around an unassuming piece of currency, the 2012 D1 cent coin, which has garnered an astonishing valuation of $21 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and production missteps that have elevated it beyond the status of mere pocket change to that of a numismatic treasure, magnetizing collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. Yes, you heard that correctly. This modest penny, often cast aside in favor of larger denominations, has transformed into an object of immense value, stirring curiosity about the circumstances that enabled such a significant ranking in the realm of monetary collectibles. The tale of the 2012 D1-cent coin begins within the bustling walls of the Denver Mint, where billions of coins are produced each year to meet the operational demands of the U.S. economy. In 2012, the U.S. Mint was mainly navigating the challenges of contemporary commerce, seeking to produce sufficient quantities of pennies while maintaining quality standards under intense pressure and workload. Yet amid the whirl and clatter of machinery, a series of unintentional errors occurred, leading to the creation of a small number of coins that would eventually hold incredible value owing to their unique and sometimes baffling characteristics. At the heart of the coin's value lies a specific minting error known as the double die variety, which resonates deeply within the numismatic community. A double die error occurs when a coin die, a metal surface that carries the design elements, is misaligned during the striking process, resulting in some features being impressed onto the coin multiple times, creating a blurred or doubled appearance that becomes instantly identifiable to seasoned collectors. In the case of the 2012 D1-cent coin, the word Liberty, and even the date, 2012, came out strikingly vivid and doubled, generating a significant level of interest whenever such a piece comes to light. Coin collectors have an insatiable hunger to learn about such varieties because they provide an element of uniqueness and a story that enhances their value dramatically. But the rarity of the 2012 D penny extends beyond just the double die error. The exact conditions under which these particular coins were produced contribute to their uniqueness. Perhaps one of the fascinating aspects of error coins is how they elicit intrigue about production techniques and ongoing advancements in minting technology. The 2012 D1-cent coin's errors reflect not only human oversight but also the mechanical challenges present during the minting process, which can vary widely based on technology used at the time. In a world where high-speed presses and sophisticated engraving methods create billions of coins at a rapid pace, even the slightest disruption in the minting routine can lead to a significant variety, often leading to astonishing outcomes like those witnessed with the elusive 2012 D penny. As these errors emerged, it became apparent that only a handful of these unique coins made their way into circulation, creating a sense of urgency among collectors to find and obtain one for their collections. The relentless pursuit of the 2012 D1-cent coin is what fuels the valuation in today's marketplace. The realization that such a rarity exists drives collectors to not only seek it out but to pay extraordinary sums for the privilege of ownership. The rarity of the 2012 D-era penny is truly reflected in how few examples are known to survive, making the discovery of a piece with the double die error an electrifying event in the numismatic community. It's worth noting that the specific value of the 2012 D1-cent coin is further influenced by the high grading standards set forth by numismatic grading services, which assess coins based on their condition. Coins graded from mint state 60 to 70 carry dramatically different price tags, with pristine examples of the 2012 D-era coin often commanding the highest prices in auctions and private sales. A coin in perfect condition not only highlights the significance of the era but showcases the stunning craftsmanship that the U.S. Mint holds itself to, reiterating the idea that beauty and intricacy can indeed coexist with imperfection, and the irony is that these imperfections can ultimately lead to higher valuations. For collectors, understanding the nuances of grading and evaluation is essential. It fosters an appreciation for the artistry involved in designing and producing coins, as well as the dedication required to meticulously preserve those that may have been subject to errors before fully entering circulation. Furthermore, the knowledge of coins like the 2012 D penny transcends individual pieces, tapping into broader themes that evolve within the coin collecting sphere. It emphasizes the beauty of the chase and the thrill of the hunt when seeking out error coins, all while fostering connections among collectors who share a mutual passion for discovering and preserving the artifacts of our currency's history. Often, the stories and exchanges surrounding such finds can forge friendships and camaraderie that enhance the experience of collecting, turning what might initially seem like a transactional pursuit into a rich narrative filled with shared insights, historic references, and an appreciation for the unique detours that information can unveil, truly reflecting how something as simple as a penny can weave intricate tales of value, error, and community. The conversation surrounding the 2012 D1-cent coin does not merely revolve around the errors themselves, it also serves as a window into the larger context of U.S. Mint history and the evolution of coinage throughout the decades. Understanding the broader context provides vital insight into how the Mint has adapted to changing economic landscapes, technological advancements, and evolving societal needs since its establishment. The 2012 D1-cent coin, thus, exists within a timeline that exemplifies the persistence of human endeavor, a window into the artistic, technical, and historical considerations that have shaped American currency over the years. As contemporary coin enthusiasts continue to explore and educate themselves on different varieties and eras, the popularity of coins like the 2012 D-penny remains invigorated, as collectors, historians, and investors unite in their quest to unpack the stories that lay hidden within each piece. Each coin serves as a conversation starter, a representation of innovation, and an illuminated piece of collective lore that transforms our understanding of monetary value. Additionally, social platforms and online resources have revolutionized how people connect over shared interests, facilitating dialogue among coin collectors and making knowledge more accessible than ever. Through forums, social media groups, and online marketplaces, communities of enthusiasts come together to share discoveries, provide appraisals, and showcase finds, effectively democratizing information exchange and allowing even novice collectors to venture into the realm of sourcing rare coins and understanding their worth. Trends in coin collecting can shift rapidly, but the allure of unique varieties like the 2012 D1-cent coin will always draw attention, encouraging individuals to remain vigilant in their pursuits as they traverse the landscapes of collectibles and the memories attached to those coins. As we reflect on the remarkable trajectory of the 2012 D1-cent coin, it serves as a powerful reminder that the simplest of objects can carry immense value, both literally and figuratively. Collectors' connections to their finds often run deep, giving them a sense of belonging to a larger community that celebrates the fascinating interplay between history, humanity, and the objects we create. As collectors continue to fuel the market for unique coins, and as the stories surrounding such items evolve, we can anticipate an exciting future for the world of numismatics that may reflect the past while crafting the narratives of tomorrow. Furthermore, as we take a moment to appreciate the extraordinary journey of the 2012 D1-cent coin and its worth, enormous eras leading to monumental value, let it encourage you, as collectors, to peruse your own change, sift through the legacy of coinage that has emerged, and perhaps even uncover your own extraordinary find that contributes to the ever-evolving story of currency. Collecting coins is not merely an exercise in valuation, it is a passionate embrace of our shared history, an exploration of human storytelling through currency, and a celebration of the beauty that can sometimes arise from imperfection. As we move forward, we hope this exploration of the 2012 D1-cent coin ignites your curiosity and inspires a deeper understanding of and appreciation for the coins that encapsulate our countries and cultures, promoting a sense of pride in both the artistry embedded within the coins and the stories that define them. Thank you for being here today as we uncovered the fascinating nature of the 2012 D-penny and delved into the world of collectibles. Your journey into the realm of numismatics is just beginning, and we can't wait to share more stories and insights with you as we continue our exploration of extraordinary treasures from our financial history that illuminate not just what they are worth but what they signify in the larger tapestry of human experience.